There you go. Should be live on Kick and Twitch. I'm basically just going to continue on with where I was on here. Remember, we had just... I'm still struggling with the buttons. So what kind of character do that? Oh, I can retrieve the sword like that. I learned. Okay, yeah. So, if I did that... Okay. See, I like this game for a few reasons. One of it being I don't fully understand what I need to get done. Right, if I do this right. It's not. No, I'm supposed to do that distance. I think I'm pretty high up there. Oh, does height actually affect this? No. So when you look at the thing, it looks like you get a few, quite a lot of abilities, right? It's either it's one more that was in that gap there, or it's all the way through. Maximum free to hold more much power. Like that was in here. First, I'm a bit confused with what I was doing last time. When I was playing this originally, I was like fully awake because I stayed up overnight. And then you got today where I'm kind of like, well, yesterday after I finished stream, I basically just slept for the rest of the day. Show you how. I'm still learning the ability, right? Okay. I should probably go to the start, right? The Psycho there, that. Yeah, because this one went to the dark one, but I assume I'm going to get some light ability somewhere. Might be worth going back towards the start. Yeah, this is the dark one right yet. Can't do that. There must be some liability or something. Yeah, I've also changed my setup a little bit as well. My sister got me a really cool table I've been wanting to get. So I spent yesterday doing that. But the table didn't actually take too much time, it was just more like walking in general. Oh no, this is where one of the light things was. I get because there's something there, and it told me if I get 3 of them, I would get something. So I assumed it would all be like in this area. And again, like, yeah, I guess it's got side. Also, it's telling me there's something over there I didn't go to. If we don't find that. You can see that it looks like a path at the top and to the side, which I assume I have to get those later, right? Or something. There must be some way of getting through those, unless they're just not meant to be. But a bit at the top there. Also, I like how like she's like tapping her head as if she's thinking. Go to the second way up here. Second right? Or it would have been this one, right? Take that. Go up. I wonder how that ability works on like these. What do I get from here? I think it's to the right, but it was. Oh, there's a door up there, yeah. Well, I can get that high, I just don't know. I guess I could go like that way. Should right be able to walk it like that? Hopefully it sounds okay, by the way. I have no clue. For a sec, and it fucked me. Oh. This is the game's way of being like... Oh wait, is it... Maybe you can... Oh, is that something you can do? Can you cut this, like... That's actually kind of cool. It's either the game is just doing pity for me just constantly, like, but I doubt it. This through. How did you get through this? Oh. Oh, that's nice. We'll get this. There you go. Just brute force it. Until your weapon is ready to release. Oh, so I can... The fact that I can like walk around with that as well, it's actually pretty nice. I really get a grip on some of the stuff here. back into the mind space. It says there is something to the right here. An entrance to somewhere I haven't been yet. Don't you come back that way. So you can go down. Doesn't look like you're going back up there. Oh my god, I don't know where you would go from here. I assume you just die. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be this. That. Oh wait, you can walk on this. I assumed you couldn't, because I just saw purple. What's over here? Oh, actually interesting. Also, music in this section is actually pretty nice sounding as well. It looks like right, actually. Oh, well, I can't use the black hole still. Oh, I think I know this thing somehow. There was one bit where I saw a black hole thing, and I looked at it, I was like, I don't know how I get through this. And so I never jumped down. That's what this does. I assume they're shaking because they're going to move? Or is it just the camera doing that? I don't see any benefit for it not to move. Is though, why would you need that? Like, why would you hit both of those? Like, that's just gonna reset it. Unless it's to get back over there, but I don't understand what you're doing here. Oh wait, it's actually over here maybe? Maybe. Oh. the benefit of going up here? I don't hear a black hole, so it's not like I can do anything on that anyway. Door there. Hang up there. That looks like it is something alive. It's just a little night. A little guy. Oh, that's kicking my ass currently. It looks like you're supposed to break it down, but I guess not. Let's see. The top text or bottom text? This room. Don't need power here. From how I understand, it's told me that I need to only use power hits if it's a green, right? I don't understand why it has a room on top. You're literally inside the box there when you do that. Realistically, I'd love it if I somehow got somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Did I go for it? Right now. Lock there. It went there, there's a platform there, look. Don't know what's actually up there. I doubt anything. But there's notes, but I can't do anything with the notes. It would actually be pretty cool. There's notes you could pick up and just have like little bits of lore. Although I'm not one for reading, I'll read that. Seems to be a new place. Well, I should be able to read this. I don't know why I dropped straight to the ground. I can't read this, but then, like, the thing is, like, these arrows here makes me wonder if it had some other reason. Like, I'm jumping off the arrow. The interesting thing, you could jump up there and it led something. And again, I feel like anything it would have led to would be this. Ooh. Something open. Oh, it's platforms, I guess, to get back over here. I don't like that. Oh, what is it to my phone? I don't guess. Yeah, Streamlabs. I really dislike Streamlabs because Streamlabs keeps on messaging me every time the stream goes down for a few seconds. On the time that actually is warranted, it doesn't really do much. I don't know, like, I've got Streamlabs, right? I was looking up and it's like, oh, the tutorial recommended I use Streamlabs, right? Okay, I'll use Streamlabs, that's what they recommend. But I'm already using Stream Elements. I didn't understand why I needed to use Streamlabs as well, or even have an add-on to it. And now I have a bit of flow. Slightly green over there, which is something I want. I feel like... No. I'm not confident on making that jump, to be honest. So we're gonna skip past these two. We're gonna see if I can get to the screen thing. Like, I'm curious to go through that door there, but like, I think this section, yeah, I don't know much about it. There's supposedly a way to get up there. There's a key there. The gold key. I've got a feeling like that's something you can fight. Essentially, hit run. You want to be careful is what you're doing. You don't want to be. The problem is to do air with dodging, but like you can get injured by just walking into them. I don't know what this key's going to be for. Hopefully I survive long enough to see what it is. Put them on your main item menu. Word key and empty daily? For the great door. I'm assuming this great door is what the whole mission is to unlock. I forgot I got a charge time now. I should probably use that to my advantage. Oh, I see more of it. Just a gap. No, it's another key. Is it part of the... No, I just have a key for a lock door. Likely there's a way up this way. Don't aggro on that. Don't have a delay that is getting into it. Didn't have a good way to get into it. What are those orbs in the sky? That looks weird to me. There's got to be a purpose. Yeah, I thought there's got to be a purpose there. It's not going to be getting over there. Where if it's get over on that side? I don't know what I get for going over on that side. Oh, I guess like these. Oh, I think I see. Maybe it leads me there so I can get the green thing. As soon as I not look stupid and just. supposed to be something here, but well... Oh, that's just the leaf. I did see the bit under here. Oh, jump before sliding. Because across long distances with early long. Oh, so it's got like a bit of a distance. I'd need this, I guess, for the bridge. Do I guess I don't. Oh wait, no, there's a slide right here. Think about how. Oh, it's giving me something to test out. Pretty gonna be useful. Oh, it's also like here. Oh yeah, I can't interact with it. There's a door there. I'll just see what this leads. Oh, perfect. Weren't we here before? Oh, this is another way into it. Again, I don't still have something for... Okay. So I could long jump over there. Bring it there. It's just a slide jump over onto that bubble there. Go onto the bamboo. Go over there, or go that way. Go back. Oh, the phone was too much. That's not scary, so no, actually, I want to go with that. I guess it's a speed run to get there. Not too sure, to be honest. Please take it off of it. I hate when I like jump to get some more distance, and then it's like, oh, I see. It wants to jump. Save here. I think I'm actually going to say right, because it's like I feel confident enough to like jumping up those bits. But if it's going to be that thing there, it's going to be a timed thing. I'd rather not. Actually, if I jump out. Rather go back this way, looking where a save was. And I know a back entrance into there. then like, now I would like to get up there and I'll do this again. I don't remember where the save was. I don't want to go there. That's gonna be last fight. I don't know where my last save was. That's there. So my option is go there or go. I'm gonna nip my head into this one. I'm gonna go back to see if I can get that green thing. Okay, so this is for the salt I moved. I mean, there was a bit around here that I wanted to try and I got the ability. I don't know. I didn't actually realise you could cut the chains. That also changes things. There's like places where like there are these hanging. So I imagine they must be useful somehow, being cut. Two keys, I don't know why I'm using them though. I haven't found enough locked doors for that. At least when I go to where I want to go, it's very good. We charge up my bar a little bit. I think I want the sword way before. Is this like over here? Yeah, I've got ability over here. I don't think there's anything else to this room. I don't know if I spoke to this one. No, I did. I don't see a benefit going up that way. Because that way I think there was stuff I just knew I couldn't do yet. And stuff over here where like I thought I could do but I was probably missing what I was supposed to have. Assume that's like that way if you need to jump, that way if you want the I guess dash and jump way. Mickey, I'm gonna murder you, okay? He decided he was gonna try jumping on my lap from the bed, which is, you can't see it, but it's about a foot or two away. So he went to jump on me, hooked himself right into my leg, and then his foot got stuck in it. That was fun. Also mid-jump as well. I don't think me jumping up higher is gonna help me on this jump. Maybe. so stuck on that wall. Hit the bubble. Thank God that thing didn't kill me. Got them bleeding now. You're right, like, but sometimes, right, you kind of ask yourself why you have, like, cats as part of the owning cats, but it's like, that there is painful, it's gonna hurt a little bit, and eventually it'll go away. I've got some scars that probably won't, from some of the times I've been scratched, but, yeah. But then again, on the brighter side, like, I fell asleep in my chair slightly earlier. And when I fell asleep in my chair, I woke up to have all the cats on me, and then it felt really adorable. But only when they weren't clawing me. What does this do for me? Is there something down there? Oh, is this a shop? Okay, this is not where I thought it was going to take me. What are you looking at? I'd rather kill than have to restart all this. I assume that's ability I got to get to use that. Who knows, have I been here already? Well, this looks familiar. Yes, I think I have. I'm more happy about this save right here. At least that means my 2 keys should stick with me. Go. But I think I've already been in that door. I think I'm gonna go this way. So this is an area I probably didn't have the access to beforehand. I'm supposed to go help in the theatre, but I can't get there. I just don't really want to touch the bubbles. Well, I don't have a problem. You go touch them, then bubble go. Yeah, I've already touched them. I don't know what the purpose. I guess like that's if you jump down, so you could do it that way. But like, then what's the point of going this way? Unless like. Is there just something over that way? Well, I don't see anything. Doesn't look like there's a false wall or anything. I'll touch them. I don't know how I'm going to get back to where, like, near the start. I'm not really one for paying attention to places. The scissors 2 doors I haven't got through. I think. Feel like. Shit, okay. I feel like I'm also in the bottom left one, right? But it also means that the sun on the right I haven't gone up into. I don't know what's in this place. It's like I haven't gone there because of some reason. And then it's kind of just like looking at like all the places I haven't been. There's like some things that I can very clearly say like, oh, I just haven't got the ability to go to yet. I don't know how you get there. I feel like there's a way that you go into that. Because I'm assuming that's actually from another area. Like you come in from that side. Is what my guess is. I don't want to try hitting that because if I fail and it does nothing, I just fall down to the bottom. Now I'm here. There's something over there. This room. I like keep them dying. Ah no. I didn't go this way because I was too busy trying to do that. I was gonna go through that door and then I decided against it. I wanted to see what, oh I guess like I also could have gone from that side maybe. Let's bring me back to some can't really be. Oh yeah, I know this place. I thought I should have just got down, but I was gonna go down here. Because I didn't go there. I don't know how. Oh, I see there's a pull there. Or you can go like me and just try to jump. Do someone new, hopefully some new attacks and stuff. What was her platform now? That's not. I really wish it could stop trying to jump off every time as well. Ended up on me kicking off the wall there. What does this do? Oh, it just... Oh no, it's for that there. Okay, now that's something I'm not confident I'm doing, because I only have 3 jumps. And even if I were to, like, dash to get some distance there, I wouldn't make that much distance. And then it's like trusting for me to jump on. Not in my like, line if possible. It'll probably make me redo that again. This time I'll be a bit more prepared for it. That's what I hate about like I keep like jumping, pressing the jump button to jump a little bit lower, like further. But then it's like, if you don't hit, like, if you hit the surface, you can also just kick off as well.
Hello again, Mickey.
It wasn't far enough to scratch me earlier. This is Mickey. I love him, but he's an asshole. Not just because he's licking his asshole too much to the point where we do a vet visit. As long as you don't cause me constant pain, that's fine. Yeah, if I didn't have my thing up as high as I do, like the noise cancelling setting on such a strong thing, you'd end up just hearing him purr, which is kind of a shame. Again, he's starting to put his claws into my leg again, you know, the same way he just jumped on. Good boy. Your Lena's asleep, cutie. Amazing that's already been an hour. Cut from you from earlier. Come on, down. Good boy. Good boy. Now please don't jump on my leg again. That really hurt. Alright, my leg stopped bleeding from before. Okay, I've got to be careful. I got this controller off Temu because I saw a bunch of adverts on Instagram, which is what led me to buy it. The only problem though is like, I don't mention this like in the adverts, but if you leave it for too long, it just disconnects. Oh, I've got to go all the way. I didn't realize how far back I was going. Yes, Mickey, I see you. I know you. Here, Mickey. You can go down now. I got his favourite jumper on. But when it comes to Mickey and Garfield, I have this jumper and a onesie that they just love. Which is a bit awkward because it's just like, at least with Garfield, like he'll go underneath like this jumper and he'll just kind of just like sit there. This one will do like this kind of motion, sort of with both and or kind of thing. Like he's very affectionate. It's also, it's annoying that his affection also comes at the fact that he also costs the most on bills. He tends to get himself hurt or sick easier than the other ones. Now he's trying to like do this sort of thing to my arm. I heard like apparently it's to do with like when they're kittens and like something about when they're trying to get their milk or something like that is what I heard, but I don't know. I heard that it's just like a comfort thing they do. I'm gonna blame it whatever. Yeah, just need you off me. Gotta be careful. He will just put his claws out straight away when I try to get him off me. And here he is again. You can't lose it. Like, he comes back every fucking 2 seconds. Oh, he's shoving his bum up in the air because that's the thing he wants, like, shaped. Like, yeah. Like, as I get older, I keep thinking, like, so the chances of me finding a partner is, like, less and less, and I'm just, like, again, like, to be honest, I'm kind of more and more of a, like, a pet, like, yeah, preferring, like, pets over people, but in the future I would like to have kids, listen, even now I would like to. I sometimes feel, like, really bad when I see, like, people that I used to know in school, they're on their, like, 3rd or 4th kid, I'm like, they go, fucking hell, 4 of them? What? Like, I understand, like, some people have a lot of kids and all that. It's like, there's someone down the road from me who has like 5 kids, and it's from like 3 or 4 different dads, and I'm like, they're going like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't really be put in that position. Well, I'd hope not to. So I don't even know how you like how that sort of relationship works when you're someone going into someone who already has kids. And again, I haven't been in a relationship since like when I was in school, and even then it's like since then I've got on like online dating sites and stuff, and I've messaged people. I've even had people come back to me on stuff which surprised me already. I see myself as relatively pretty ugly. Like, at least that's what I also get affirmed by the people around me, but I'm like relatively either ugly or just fat. But, and it's like, you know, normally when someone's looking for a partner, you know, like, I'm not overly tall, I'm about average, so I'm like, okay, so I'm not tall, I'm fat, which not really turn on for anyone, and then it's just like, the only compliments I normally get is about like, mainly my beard. People complain about my hair, they complain about my smell and stuff, so I always just like, I don't really try too hard. It's like, I found like, if the harder I try, like I do feel better at the end of it, but it's like, you know, even if I feel like a little bit better, it doesn't really change your whole day. Like, I think your mood can affect your day with how it goes. If you've left off something and you're pretty shitty at the end of it, it can really affect the rest of your day. Like, I've before got in arguments with like people, and it's been like, I'm still thinking about it like the next day. And then I'm there realizing that it doesn't have to be that way. Like, when I was at work, the benefit of me having a bad day is I could like rant to like other staff members. Okay, normally it was like work issues. Now it's like I would be like talking to friends, but then like even with my friends, I'm like quite distant. I keep just like, unless someone goes out their way to interact with me, I tend not to continue that much. It's like whenever I did courses in like college and stuff like that, as soon as like the course ended, any friendships tended to go right afterwards. Just go, not like a particular reason, it's just that when it came to, I don't really know, I think it all started probably like when I was younger. I had a friend which I got into an argument about, and then after getting an argument with them, probably one of the reasons why I stopped really like reacting to as many people. I was friends with them quite a lot, I had like lots of things I wanted to do with them, and then it didn't go anywhere. See, the problem is there's not a safe spot near here. That I know of. Can't jump over there. Say the progress I've got so far, I'm gonna do this. Can't get back over there until I've gone up that way. I don't know if I've actually ever looked underneath here. And right now is not really the time to check that. Well, actually, I guess there's just nothing here. It's gonna be something, but I guess not. No gaps or anything. Hi Mickey, we see you. It'd be nice if I could see the game properly. I also don't know how this affects the map. Probably not too much. I'm like just occasionally getting whacked by a tail. I think I looked in here and went like, yeah, I couldn't get into there. I got landed on the platform that time. There we go. Passageway that way. I don't know what that leads to. I don't think I'm I can't do that enough. I don't even know if I can do that. Unless that's more, I guess that's like for over here. Then I don't know how I get to that either. But I don't think I can jump high enough to hit that. Unless I... Oh yeah, we do it like that. But I'm wondering if that can still cut if I throw it. Know how you aim for this. I know if you throw it this way, it'll go right back to me. Oh, if I can't go that way, the only thing I can do is go this way. I was thinking that after I play some of this, and I'll play my time something rock. It's a sequel to another game that I've played before. I think I can cut this, then I have a way back up. So like my time in Sandrock is what I was going to play in a little bit. I might do like another hour of this game, which is pretty fun, and then move on to next game, which is going to be like my time Sandrock. Like I got it when like it had only not long got out, and then basically I played my time Porsche just because like, I was bored. I ended up enjoying the game. I got 150 hours I think in the game. So, you know, I ended up enjoying the prequel. So I'm thinking like, oh, the new game will probably be just as good, right? So, like when I tried playing the newer one, it was just breaking on me. Like I had like my PC wasn't like the best in the world, but like it should have been capable of playing the game like my time Sandrock. Just don't think it was optimised at the time, at least as much as I was hoping it would be. Especially, I'm actually kind of lucky I upgraded my PC when I did, because not long afterwards you had like RAM go up in prices, and then you had, along with price increases with RAM, I heard that apparently CPU and GPUs are expected to go up in price as well, and then on top of even that, crazy enough, what was it? Oh yeah, it was like Nvidia was like dropping support for like because I had like the GTX 1080 beforehand, and I heard that they're dropping support for that one starting this year. I think they said like as early as like this year or something like that, which I thought was like just insane. Not because like it didn't make sense, it's over a decade in time, right? It's just that like the fact that I was kind of lucky when I got when I did. Like my house now, so we're complaining that I actually bought a new PC. People might go, oh, why is your house not so have to care? I don't know. Because I asked him, why does that matter? And he goes, oh well, like, instead of buying a PC, you could have paid out for a cleaner to come weekly. Increase human power by 1/2. But yeah, like I got my house an officer where like, yeah, although his job for the council is just to make sure that the property is like in an okay state, right? He understands that we've like lived here for like 16 plus years. For some reason they still feel like they have a reason to come to complain about. It's like I'll ask them like, okay, so why have you came today? And they'll be like, oh well, like you still got dust in your house. I'm like, yes. Are you sure it's not about the animals? And he's like, oh no. It's not about the animals, but obviously there's a smell from the animals. And, basically, I hate my house officer because he tends to like. He will say to me, for example, how visits are mandatory, that they need to be happening and stuff like this, and you go, okay, but like, why are they mandatory? Why do you need to keep on seeing my house? And then I just get told like, oh well, like, you know, just don't want to get it back in the state that it was in before. And it's like he's saying that the house is like massively improved, but it hasn't really changed much. The only difference is every time he comes in, he just tells us to get rid of more stuff. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, because like he'll come in and all he'll complain about is like either dust to my figures. He'll be like, oh, these are your figures, they cost you money, so you got to clean them, right? And I'm like, okay, but why is you as a house officer getting involved in my figures? There's nothing to do with the house. And he's just like, oh well, like some of those cost you a lot of money, right? Yes, doesn't mean it's the house and like the council's job to tell me about how to look after my property. It's like when he came last time, he looked at myself and was like, oh, did you do streaming? It's like, have you been here before? I had this, like, you thought it was weird that I had like a PC and a big microphone and a big stand for the microphone, a pop filter. I've got the pop filter out right now, and I got like a second screen. I don't know. I feel like some of this stuff I shouldn't really need to tell him, but then it's just like then he starts complaining about how he apparently didn't. He complains that he needs to know about all that, and I'm like, how is it you as the house manager needs to know all this shit? Like half the time you can already understand why they're doing it. Because like when it comes to my house, for example, at first when they were doing these visits to kind of check on the like quality of the house, their first like things they were going on about were about how this is a nice 3-bedroom house, like we could get a whole nother family in here, and I'm like, yeah, but we're a long-term tenant. Like we got the property when it was available, like in 2005. So you know the lease is already there. You can't just take the house away. Oh well, like more people need it these days, like 3-bedroom houses. Yeah, there's 3 people living here, so ideally it would be a 3 person for a 3-bedroom house. Oh yeah, but like I just think we could get you and your family split up. And like, why would we want to split up? Oh, like so you be more independent. And by independent, you mean have to pay more out on rent. Like, I'm not going to do like a sort of, for example, with Frogan, where like somebody's the idea of moving in with a family and like, I can put up with family. I don't know if I could put up with strangers though. Like, I can be pretty awkward as is. I don't need. I just stress from like people I don't know. I can't. There's no one getting distance. I can do this. Like, how do you get from that bubble to somewhere else? Yeah, I wouldn't assume like anyone out of England to know much about councils and stuff. They're essentially, well, councils are like kind of local government. So as in like, yeah, local government. So the thing is, like, they will kind of run an area. So there'll be anything from like housing to waste management, so on and so forth. You put a Union Jack flag somewhere, and they'll call you racist. You just want to like celebrate like your own country, you're called racist for it, but I think it's all stupid in the end. Or does it help where like in some places around here, like you'll literally have just that statement enough will be enough to get arrested for 18 months plus, which I feel is a horrible thing, which I hope that other people understand that like arresting people for just saying stuff they don't like is pretty bad. Like I heard one story about there's a lady who apparently said the F slur to her abuser or something, and then that ended up with her. I think she had 18 months jail sentence. They came when she was in the middle of a shower with multiple guys and one female officer. Because apparently you needed that many people to like subdue them for some reason. Stupid. Yeah, some stuff like I've seen a lot of clips of like people getting arrested for like sharing their friends' memes. And then the friend, for example, like there was like one clip I saw where the friend was literally there next to the guy, and they're just there going like, "Oh yeah, like this guy sort of made the meme, but some reason there was a clip basically where you had." There's a clip of this guy getting arrested outside of his house or his friend's house, something like that. On Instagram, he basically posted his friend's meme or something like that. It's either his friend's meme or it was I don't know. It was just a repost. He ended up getting arrested. I don't know if there was any criminal charges or anything later done to him or not. But, you know. Just kind of like stupid, you know. They can't even be like fair. It's just like, for it to be against the law, right, it's supposed to be like where it's grossly offensive. But then, like, who's there to say what is grossly offensive? Because it offends someone. Then it turns into if like that's enough to like as like like don't know how you get there unless you here. I'm wondering if there's just abilities that get stronger as you get more unlocked or something. I guess I have improved the healing ability. I was actually talking to someone before about like where it comes to someone was talking to me about like the fact that a lot of people's like liberties is like a parent is taken away. Like more than likely it's because normally you have like bad parents that don't look after the kids. They complain to the government. The government uses that to control both like the role of the parent but also the role in companies. They go, oh well, this is for like safety, so obviously I feel like anything can be used as a reason. Like I'm not something anti like government or anything. Obviously I just believe more in a smaller government. Like I don't think the government has to be involved with everything. Like I don't think I feel like there should be spaces where the government doesn't need to be in. Don't see me getting up that. I don't think I have the length. The buttons better. Soon I will get up there through that ledge bit there. That makes sense unless like that's just the way to get up here. Then it's just like I don't see any way I could slip in on that side. Unless there's like a way to get across through inside here. I don't see it like that either. Anything I can do here? Like, I'm assuming there's like a lever that lets you get through to that red thing. Kind of that'll give you a new outfit if you do it. Something. Mickey, stop licking this out. We didn't see anything on this side that I could break through with. Let's see past there. Nothing there for me. It's got a thing up there to show that if I can get up there, that's useful. And then like, it's good then. Should be able to. Wait, this was like a big boss fight? Or not? Tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the three powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Why did it sound something squeaking? There's a way to get up there. I don't think I have the height for that. I wonder with can you get like oh not that one. Who did that? No, they're just not. I'm like, how do you get across this? I couldn't hit it, but I don't think I can get up high enough to do any of that. Even if I did get up, I don't have a way of like making that much distance. Like, I love it if I could cheese it through the metal gate there. This looks like I'm supposed to either somehow jump up there to do something. I don't know where this leads to. You know, even if you get there, like, where do you go from up there? Like, so what benefit is it going on to that? Okay. I got further than I thought it was going to be. The bit I jumped up is what I assumed was the end of it. I'm not letting them have to do something to get that ability. This gets me inside. That's all right. An easier way to get back inside in case I fail something. I'm confident enough to get to that. Press shift while falling along the walls to ride them. We jumped out of. You can also curve around walls and corners. Probably helpful. God. Let's make it. I don't know. Whatever. I'll leave it as it is. Don't know why that tabbed out for some reason. feel like you got there somehow as well. You got there. It was going to give me practice, I guess. That's why crystal to save is down there. Is it RT, right? But how long does that last? It's just like something you can just like, if you were to do this. Okay. Oh, there's an elevator to get up and down. Someone's gonna give me a tutorial to use it somewhere. Couldn't see anything I could use it on. Actually, I could probably use it right on that bit I was getting stuck on. I couldn't get regrouping on, right? There's two different green ones that I'm pretty sure I can get now. That being the first one I'm going to go for. Oh. As soon as I get that one, I could probably jump across, right, and grab that one. There we go, very quick to actually do that. Ooh. Let those pass. I think what I need to do is I need to hit the... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Ooh. I don't know how somehow I was on there and then it just failed. Like one of the things I saw on one of the different controls, it said if I wanted to grab it, I think it said right stick or something like that, or right trigger to like grasp. Yeah, at least now I don't have to worry about that part. Let's see how far I know you follow me. I heard that sword get triggered by me. I guess it goes up, like, if you go outside of range, it could be aggro. Ooh. That's annoying. I think she got up there. Just grab onto the side, please. Mickey? Apparently there is a cooldown to using this. Really? It's annoying when like she literally just has to grab the surface and then immediately turns into keys off of it instead. But you're already at the edge, just grab it or something. You'd think the warhole would stop them let go of the button, but it doesn't. Also, something I found out is if you jump off the wall, then you can't use the ability for a sec. There you go. Burst power from your attack. Now, the thing is, I want to get that thing in the middle. But I really don't have to miss this and then have to like suffer from that. Oh, it's unlocked that then. Don't jump off of it. I'm gonna kill those bits. Those three. Just grab it. Surface. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this one. And to be honest, I don't think there's much I would do that would make it worth it for me. Oh, that timer can just be a feature for now. acid. I think what I'm gonna do. Let's go this way around. Cool. Okay. Okay, so I saved. I thought there was definitely like at least another sort of 4 more abilities to find, and apparently there's 4 keys to find. And there's a bunch of more, I guess, abilities or things that increase my abilities, but I guess that'll be like a later thing. Well, what I'm gonna do is just hit according to the thing. I don't know if there's been any the internet going down or not. Hopefully not, because I haven't seen any messages about it yet. Maybe they have, I don't know. But I'm actually gonna call that it for this stream. In a little bit I'm gonna be playing Sandrock. Cause like Sandrock, I'm gonna like start from the start. It was a bit glitchy when I played it originally, so I'll start that from the beginning, and then if that doesn't go too well, then I'll download. What I'll do like in between is I'll download My Time Porsche. So then like if the next game is having issues, then I'll play that one instead. I'm also planning to play like Yakuza at some point. I've never played any Yakuza games, but I've got Yakuza 0 up to 4, I think it is. I'm not too sure. I think I got them from when I had a Humble Bundle package deal or something, more likely where I got it from. But yeah, I'm gonna call that it for the stream.